What if you had suffered a stroke and had difficulty buttoning your own shirt? Or your doctor tells you you need to do exercises to ease your pain, but you never follow through, right? What if you had a robot help you with these exercises at home? People who've had a stroke often lose the ability to perform everyday activities. Something like pouring yourself a glass of water may become an extremely difficult task, one which you have to practice over and over again thousands of times to do well. Some of this practice is done in the clinic with a physical therapist, but the majority of the practice needs to be done by the patient on their own, at home. And the reality is that people don't practice enough, and that can be for a variety of reasons. Practicing the same action over and over again may be boring, frustrating, painful, and they may be worried they're not exercising correctly since they receive no feedback. We designed a robotic system that helps people do this exercise on their own. The system is fully sensorized so patients can get feedback as they practice various actions. For example, grabbing a jar of coffee, lifting it, and placing it on a shelf. Another problem for stroke patients is that they often use compensatory movements, such as bending their torso instead of reaching with their arm because they can't straighten it. So we also built a machine learning algorithm to alert patients when they use compensatory movements which we want them to avoid. So we're using artificial intelligence and social robotics to help people practice within the limited window of opportunity following a stroke, in which it is crucial that they practice as much as possible. My research team just started analyzing the data from our experiment, and we're seeing that 90% of those who practiced with a robot over a 5-week period showed improvement in their clinical scores, as opposed to none of those who only received the standard treatment. This is the first experiment in the world to test how such a robotic system can help patients in the long term. The beauty of working at BGU is that I can work on this with people from a variety of fields, including psychology, engineering, and healthcare. BGU supports this in a variety of ways, including dedicated grants and a robotics initiative. In this way, we're creating a future in which people can maintain their independence and their dignity.